Today I'm going to be talking to you about another site that I got a little bit of a mini haul of. If you guys haven't heard of Makeup Revolution, it's a site in the UK or a makeup brand in the UK that is very cheap and affordable, and the quality of it is obviously drugstore, but it's actually a very good quality. They do a lot of dupes for the Naked palettes, like the Naked Basics and the 3 Naked palettes, but I thought I'd check them out for you guys because I think that it's a really good cheap alternative for you if you can't afford the actual Naked palette, or for people that are like me who live in Dunedin, New Zealand, definitely a good thing to check out if you are looking for a site that sells really affordable, decent makeup at a really good price. Shipping wise, I'll link everything down below, but basically with being Great Britain pound, it gets to, I think it's like doubled, so they have a flat rate of like $7.95 and that works out to be like $15 at the end of it. But I did a mini haul. I didn't get too many things. I just didn't want to go crazy on it just in case it was really shit. But I did get a few of the palettes that I had done some research on, and I actually watched a video on YouTube not that long ago that was like a side-by-side swatch video of the iconic 3 palette, which is the one by Makeup Revolution, and it's supposed to be the dupe for the Naked 3 palette. And then she had the Naked 3 palette and she did full-on swatches, and there was probably only like 2 colours that were like slightly different and the rest of them were pretty spot on. She said that the formula was really well done and they had actually done the palette really well. She said that out of all 3 from the iconic palettes from Makeup Revolution, the 3rd one was definitely the best and the most spot on. However, she did say that obviously the Naked 3 palettes, being a high quality makeup, it was easier to blend out and blah on your eyelids. So of course they're going to be better, but compared to the price, if you live in the UK they're $4. If you live over here it only works out to be like $7.50 or something. So definitely worth it, and I will show you what I got. So I'll do like a couple of swatches from each palette. I'm not going to go crazy and do every single one. If you guys want to see like a video just on a particular palette and see all the swatches, then leave me a comment down below and I can do that for you. I got 3 palettes. So the first one I got is the Acids Bright palette. They come in like just little containers like this. They're pretty plain. They don't have a mirror or anything, which I actually kind of like. For traveling and stuff, if you need a mirror, then like obviously they come in handy, but other than that I don't really use the mirrors that come in the compacts. I do it in like my actual mirror, or like, you know, like I have a big mirror so I use it in there. So that is that one there. They're very bright. I decided to get something a little bit different and out of my comfort zone so that I can have a wee bit of a play with it. I don't really know how I'm going to use it. I haven't used it yet, so I'll definitely check it out. I'm just going to swatch some of the colours. I'll swatch 2 of the neon ones and just a couple of other colours. So the only thing I'd say about the Acid Brights palette is the colours are quite chalky. Like when I'm putting them on my hand now, they kind of like rub off funny. I don't know why that is, but they just do. So that is 4 of the colours there. Hopefully they come up on camera. I just picked them randomly, so hopefully they're all good. So yeah, as you can see, like that yellow one at the end, it's very chalky, but I reckon like with some primer and stuff still might be able to blend them out enough to use them. I'm not sure yet. The next one I got was the Essentials Matte palette. It's supposed to be the dupe for the Naked Basics palette, but obviously there are a few more matte shades in this palette rather than the other one. So I'll check out some of these. I have actually, God, they're hard to get into. I have actually used this one, and I did find that it is quite good. So that's that one there. And I'll swatch some of the colours. I'm loving this brown at the moment. I've been using that quite a bit. This here is quite a cool colour. Haven't used this one yet. Got a little bit on my thingy. Okay, so the last 4, oh god, I can't even twist my arm around that much. So the last 4, so from here down, are the ones from that palette. I'm really bad at swatching these. I can't even bend my arm around that much. So yeah, they're quite pigmented, but I've used these and they do blend out really well, and they've actually got some really nice colours in there. So the next one I got was obviously the Iconic 3, and I've used this quite a bit. I've had it for about a week now, or not even a week, but I've used it quite a lot, being the weekend and all. Went out last night, so I used it. So yeah, the colours are really cool. They're very identical to the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. All I would say is that yeah, they don't glide on as well, like they're just not as creamy. But all in all, pretty good. So I'm just going to take some random colours and swatch them. And that is that one there. So those 4 there. I love that coppery gold one at the top, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm doing this so awkwardly. Okay, and I'm just gonna run these all off my arm because it's just crazy. Okay, so I did actually get a few lipsticks. They had like this weird deal that you bought 3 or bought 4 and you got 1 free, and it was the Vamp Shade collection. So I got the Vamp Shade collection, and I'm assuming I got 1 free. I don't really know how it works, so didn't really care. So the first one is 100% Vamp, and it kind of reminds me of Cyber by MAC. And they're all pretty pigmented. They go on really well. The formula is very creamy, sort of like a creamy satin, but more like but more creamy than like a semi-matte to satin finish, but that's okay. The next one in the collection is called Black Heart, and it is literally like I think it's a dark purple, like even more darker than this one. Or like see, it's not like completely black, but it's definitely pretty close, but it does have the purple tones going through it. You can see, and the container, like this one here, is a wee bit broken, so the packaging's pretty cheap. See, I don't know if I did that, or I don't even know. The next one in the collection is called Rebel Without Cause, and this is like Rebel by MAC. I really like the shade. I just don't like the fact that it's got like little shimmers through it. It's like not frosty, but it just has the shimmers, but it luckily doesn't actually turn up in the lipstick itself, but it's quite nice. I wore that last night. And is that all by that one? I think there was another one, but I'm not sure, so I'll just carry on. Sorry about that, girls. Actually, I know that I did, but I'm not sure. This one here is called Lady, and it's like the perfect red shade. If only this was matte, I'd probably wear it more. It's a nice colour, but I don't really like wearing reds unless they're matte because they just get too messy. But it is a really nice colour. These are not in the collection, by the way. These are just random ones that I picked out. This one here is called Enchanted, and it's like a purpley pink colour. Sort of got like blue undertones. A little bit like, it's in between like Saint Germain and Snob. I don't know if they like sort of copied the MAC lipsticks or something, but a lot of them are pretty similar to their colours. But I think it's just because they've got quite a decent range. Like Makeup Revolution do have a decent range, which is really cool. The last one I got is Bliss, and it's like a corally pink, and I really like this colour. I'm loving coral pinks at the moment. So that is that one there, down at the bottom. It's really nice. So that's all of them there. Hopefully they're showing up on camera okay. So those lipsticks were all $2 once it had converted, so cheap lipsticks but pretty good quality and great pigmentation, great colours, great colour selection as well, so really cool. I did get one other thing from my order from Makeup Revolution, and it was the Aqua Seal liquid eye primer and concealant, and sealant, sorry. So this here, it's very small. I don't even know how many mils if it tells me. No, it doesn't say. Yeah. No, it doesn't say on the bottle, but it's, as you can see, like just by looking at like my hand size, it's not the biggest, but you only need, I like how it's a droplet and you can actually use it how it's intended. So you just drop a little bit onto your hand and then put it with whatever, like eyeshadow or whatever that you want to enhance and leave on your eyes a lot longer. I love using these at the moment. I've actually been using my e.l.f. setting spray, which is a wee bit different. Like, this is definitely going to be a lot better, I think, but it still works. Like, the e.l.f. setting spray still works because it's sort of just like setting the eyeshadow to your eyes rather than using it as a spray, so it still sort of works as like a primer. So I don't know, just how you feel, but I got that to check out because I can't get the Lock and Seal by e.l.f. at the moment, and Messy Down Under was talking about it and she said that she really recommended it, but obviously I can't get it, so yeah. So anyway, that's all my Makeup Revolution. All the details will be linked down below. Like my haul if you liked it, please comment and subscribe. Bye!